We're color coordinated.
We are actually.
You guys are color coordinated.
And you are big time.
I know.
You're almost in camouflage with the pillows.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about trusting his intuition earlier, and it looks like he's trusted it today.
This shirt was just on the floor, and I put on the sweatpants, and I was like, well, I better put on the shirt. I don't know why I grabbed the shirt.
Well, that's good.
I grabbed the shirt before a shower.
Well, then you obviously don't need help. You're just picking up shirts off the floor. You got your stuff together.
Well, that's where you put your shirt on. Before,
I put my shirts on the floor.
Yeah, when you're going to take a shower, you put the shirt you're going to put on after the shower.
Oh.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here with Honest Therapy.
It's honestly working for him.
And I didn't think about it. And it was like I went into my bedroom, I put on the sweatpants, and I walked back into the hallway, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess my brain did something.
Oh, I see. It's like it was meant to be. And
it's like my brain probably subconsciously knew I'd already picked out a shirt.
And you knew that it was going to match the pillows, the IKEA pillows on the couch.
Yeah, because the future already exists, so I've already seen this all.
I feel like I'm going to learn a lot from Bill.
I can diagnose Bill. Already.
Honestly, I feel like he might be a better therapist.
Okay, well, I'm going to diagnose both of you then. You guys are both out of your fucking minds.
No way.
I don't think so.
I saw the colors.
This guy's talking about...
You turned him in like olive green. It's like, you're November.
I'm dressed like a human being.
In LA, Bill's dressed. This is what people wear here.
Yeah,
you might as well have stayed at the university you graduated from.
Yes, I think I should have.
We were trying to get Ben a plug that he did graduate. He does have a degree in psychology.
I have a graduate degree in psychology.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're qualified for this.
Yeah, I'm qualified, and then cut to me just making fun of your shirt. Like, it doesn't really help.
That's fine. I'm very proud of it. So
but the degrees don't get me anywhere. I'm just like, he looks like a Sour Patch Kid. Like, it's not really like I'm accomplishing anything.
Looking like a Sour Patch Kid is kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you have against? This guy's out of his fucking mind. What do you have against? You hate bright and colorful people. It seems like he comes in with this amazing. His energy changed my mood. I was in a terrible mood. It was just us, and now I'm fine.
Well, that's good.
Like the yellow, it's good. It's all positive. Orange means creativity. It's all good.
All right. So what's your problem, Bill?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Bill Kottkamp. I'm an actor and comedian by trade, and then I do music personally.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so far.
And you've come to us today. This is a therapy show. You've come to us with an issue.
Yeah. I'm just, I don't feel driven anymore. I'm too happy. I don't want to succeed so much.
Because you're so happy all the time.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy lately.
I noticed, I'm friends with you on Instagram, and I did notice, you were doing a lot of work when we first became friends, and lately, it's like, you're just having fun all the time. It's like, you're just so happy.
Yeah. I think that's what I used to do, too, was I just was like, I'm just having fun. I don't want to work.
But I remember you were, always posting that you were, on set and stuff, working. It seems like you're working
I'm still doing set stuff.
Oh, you're just not posting it?
I never post set stuff until it's over.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I've been posting all of this.
Really?
Yeah.
I wait till I see the cut.
Right.
Normally.
Because you don't want to ruin it. If you you never know.
I'm real sneaky. I'll show a truck in the background.
Yeah, you're posting a lot of videos showing on set, but it was months later.
Yeah.
You do TikTok too.
I did a big TikTok run.
Yes.
From August 2019 to March 2021.
And you're
roughly
done.
Well, I stopped for 3 months because I had a deal somewhere else.
Go.
And then TikTok was like, we don't fucking know you anymore.
And now they don't post your videos?
Now they don't show my stuff anymore. And that's part of also why I'm like, I don't want to work at this again.
It's too much stress.
I feel better.
But you do think it's a problem.
I do think it's a problem. I do think that in the future, if I don't find some reason to be ambitious again, I don't know if this is sustainable.
I mean, you did get your shirt from off the floor, but you have no problems with that.
No, that's kind of cool.
Were you putting your laundry there before this, this new mental block, I guess you'd call it?
I think the mental block could partially be from fear too, putting yourself out there.
Yeah, how do you know that you're actually happy? You're just too afraid to be uncomfortable, because if you're trying, it's never fun to be successful and try. That sucks.
Yeah,
working hard isn't that fun.
Yeah.
So it's is happiness enough?
That's the question.
We got to figure it out today.
That's kind of the question. Is being healthy good? Because that's what it feels. It feels like I'm healthy, and when I'm working really hard,
I'm
not necessarily as healthy.
Anytime I'm happy and healthy, I'm usually not working.
Right.
Ariana Grande said yesterday on a Woman's Inspiration Instagram reel, she said, people... Hold on, what the fuck did she say?
I don't know what either of you are.
She said,
I have no idea what either of you are talking about.
It's really hard to quote. She said, singing isn't what I do. Singing isn't my job. Taking care of myself is actually the work. That's the real work.
That's what I tell people when they ask me what I do. Actually.
Before you said that, I was about to say, that is idiotic. That's her job.
No, it's not. She said, that's just a part of me. That's who I am. But actually taking care of myself and being a good friend and a good family member is my full-time job.
You don't get paid to do that.
I totally get that, though.
Right.
That's what multi-millionaires say once they've already succeeded doing something else.
Bill might be a millionaire.
How much money do you have, Bill?
Not $1 million. Not $1 million. But.
So if you don't have $1 million, then you should probably work a little bit harder.
I'll just buy some NFTs, maybe.
Oh God, he's going down that route. You know, I was at that party, the Dubai rich people party the other day, and I only heard the brand ambassadors talking about NFTs, and I had this life moment, like, wow, I thought I was like on the right track, but all the rich people were laughing at all of us talking about NFTs.
Yeah, but
so now I feel like if we're talking about NFTs, that's what they want.
Because they thought it was funny?
Well, they don't want us to actually get rich. They want us to pretend that they can give us this illusion that we can get rich while they're all...
They don't care.
But that's my thing. I don't even care about getting rich. I just want to keep this level.
Do you know how to do NFTs? It's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard work.
What's your cost of living, Bill?
I got an apartment. I live alone in a 2-bedroom.
Okay. Why the second bedroom?
Because there was like a 1-bedroom that was only like a few $100s more. And I was like, that was like my 2 options.
So already wasting money. That's good.
No, because I could get a roommate if I need it. You know what I mean? I got a backup option.
Okay.
He's mad he can't afford a 2-bedroom. It's projection.
Yeah.
I share a studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
With my girlfriend.
Your life is sad.
Yes. My life is sad.
I can't believe she's dating you.
No,
we live
with
together.
That's very close quarters for a pandemic. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's why she's going to
You want me to cry during this episode?
Yes. This is going to be a reverse where I make Ben cry.
Yeah, I'd love to see that day.
Yeah.
When this guy makes this guy cry.
You're that thing where you think you're better than him because you're not wearing bright colors. Did you hear how he laughed just now? He's like, like this guy could ever make me cry.
I've already established.
As if you've underestimated his meanness. Like, you don't know what's underneath these clothes.
He literally said he doesn't like roasting people.
I don't really roast people.
He could have said that.
And we've established that his life is better than mine, but we want to make sure that it doesn't get as bad as mine.
Yeah,
because it could.
That's my fear. Yeah,
that it could be just as bad. Your fear is that you could become me.
How long have you been happy
that's my
for?
fear.
You could become a bitter guy with a deguy in psychology who takes out.
I won't get that.
Takes out his frustration.
His clothes and they still look this bad.
Who doesn't fold his clothing? Who takes out his frustration on
not using the degree.
Successful actors, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Goofy, successful actors.
You're scaring me.
What's that?
His energy shifted. Blake isn't even noticing it.
Hey, if people are laughing, it's good, I think. Okay, but we isolated the problem. We got it now. We got something to run with.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you should go. We're going to do sessions with you, and I think Ben will start.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've isolated the potential problem.
Yeah.
And you obviously can't make this last forever.
No, I don't think so.
This happiness.
Yeah.
This happiness. I mean, at some point, you're going to run out of money.
Well, and what's to be seen?
I mean, how much money do you have saved up?
I'm not going to talk about that explicitly here.
But you have a lot of money.
I have enough money.
What's your home address? Social security number.
Yeah, I can give that away.
No. But you're gonna, and also, here's the thing. I think you're probably happy because you've had some success and you enjoyed doing the stuff you were doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And what you're doing now, like, I'm sure that it's engaging to a degree, but you also want, like, it feels good to accomplish things, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And you probably want to do more of that.
I do.
You want to be in more movies.
Absolutely. There's a lot of fear underneath the not going forward with stuff. Because I would potentially quit all comedy as my side career.
You would quit all comedy as your side career?
As like I would only pursue music pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're more passionate about the music.
Yeah, but it's scary.
Do you have a following for the music?
Not really.
But you'd, in order to like reignite the ambition, it might be better to pursue music.
Yeah.
You're more interested in that.
Right now, yeah. Like when I watch TV, I'm like, I don't want to do all this. I would love to act because it doesn't take a lot of work to act.
But you don't want to watch TV?
I don't want to like write a show anymore. I don't want to like go out and do stand-up anymore. I don't really even want to be funny anymore necessarily.
Wow.
Because it's kind of like, I don't know.
I should be getting a therapy session from you. You might be enlightened.
Yeah, I mean...
If you have no desire... Well, you don't need the approval of people the way you used to.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird. Like, I used to be really jealous person, but like, even... It's like, especially this week. Like, it's a weird time for me to do this week, because this week has been very much like a new era of accepting things for me. And, like, I've just been seeing people's stories and like their successes, and I'm like, that's cool. And I like feel good. I like feel good.
No jealousy whatsoever.
Maybe hints of it, and I can address it quicker than before. Which is weird for me because that used to be like my driving force. This all started going away when I got sober.
When did you get sober?
Like 2 years ago.
Okay.
2 years and 6 months ago. And it's just like, from that point on, like, by becoming more spiritual through whatever different practice, like not like literal practices, just like my spirituality is like science-based essentially.
Scientologist?
Yeah, it's I live at the Scientology building. But yeah, I just started. It was like a slow descent into not caring about success as much, and that's weird for me.
But you need money.
Yeah, but I'll act again.
Well, how about this? This is a crazy idea, Bill.
Yeah.
How about you get a fucking job?
I just had a job the other week.
No, like a job.
I don't know what I need one for.
Money.
I got money.
But you're gonna run out of money, and you don't want to be funny anymore.
Who says I'm gonna run out of money?
And you want? I say that.
But you don't know my future.
You think the money's gonna last for in your spiritual realm that you live in? Maybe you never run out of money, but in this world that we live in, there might be no money at some point.
I got money coming in the spring. I got money coming in the fall. I got money coming in the winter.
Where did we find this guy?
I got money coming at all. This is like...
This guy's telling nursery rhymes about money. I got money when it rains. I got money when it's sunny. You know?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's good. No money Mondays. How about that?
Maybe I started up.
I'm just saying you're gonna run out of money at some point. And I like the enlightenment angle. I love saying, hey, I'm lazy because I'm enlightened. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because I'm spiritual. You know what I mean? I like that.
Yeah.
But it's a lie.
I think it could be a lie. I don't know yet.
The thing is, I was being sarcastic before.
Yes.
You're a pretty well-adjusted guy. You know what's going on. You're actually saving money. Most people in Hollywood don't save money.
Yeah.
You know what you'd actually like to do, which is more music.
Yeah. And I do it.
And you should do it. And you have a bit of a following on social media, right? Or like you have people who look at your stuff.
Yeah.
See if they'll listen to your music.
Yeah.
And pay you for it.
Right. I know.
Because you need money.
I know. I do. I know. I want to come up with an income source.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah. I mean, you got a long life ahead of you. You're sober and you're 28. You could live for another 60 years.
My brain's getting younger now.
Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. That means you're not going to die, which is a problem because you're going to run out of money.
Not if I marry a rich lady.
Oh, is that your plan?
I could be.
Okay.
I just think there's going to be
you're just playing games with me.
Sorry. That is one of my thought processes, though.
Are you on like what's it called? What's the dating app? Are you on Ashley Madison?
I might try one where they pay money to be with a matchmaker, and then I pay, and I just kind of go in. I don't know. There's like a whole thing. It's called Talkify.
What?
Yeah, I called them up, and they were like $100. We'll set you up on dates with women who have like paid for matchmakers and.
Okay, you gotta explain that. I need to do this. You gotta explain this to me.
Yeah, it's like $100. They put you into a pool of like talent for the matchmakers, And to the I was expecting it would be like more male people paying for the matchmakers, but the lady was like, no, it's actually mainly women paying for the matchmakers.
But what do you? So you would be a matchmaker?
No, I would get made matches for. So somebody sets up your date.
Got it.
They like set you up on it,
and then you would request woman who can pay for the rest of my life.
Well, I just assume they can because they're paying roughly like $2,000 for a matchmaker. So
there you go.
And then I have a sizable perceived income for them, and then it's like, you know,
that's good.
It's like what is that? Who is the hit comedian? I forget who it is.
Someone's doing that?
No, they just have a movie about it. They say cuddle fishing. They tried to coin cuddle fishing. Chelsea, maybe Alana Glazer. Not Alana Glazer.
Female comic.
Yeah, I forget which one it is.
Okay. We can edit that out.
Let's edit this out. Let's edit this out.
The whole thing. We're editing the whole thing out.
Let's restart the therapy. I should have come with a bigger problem.
No, this is good. No, I like where you're headed with this. Pursue music. If music doesn't work out, marry an extraordinarily rich woman who you met on a matchmaking site and lied about your potential income too.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm telling the truth about my current income.
Right, but she thinks that's going to last.
Right.
And it's almost guaranteed not to.
It's not guaranteed.
Well, but you have a fear of working.
No, but I don't fear acting work. I'm talking about my personal goals.
So you would like to keep working. Are you going on auditions?
I love auditions.
You're all over the place, man.
Why?
You don't want to. You said you're too happy to
I'm talking about my personal goals.
Right.
I'm talking about my personal projects.
Okay.
I used to put out, you know, all kinds of. I used to be like, I got to do stand up. I got to work on a set. I got to work on a set so I can get that out there, or I got to make videos so that I can go viral.
Right.
And then I go viral and nothing happens. Why am I gonna fucking do this? Why the fuck am I? You know, that's my thing. And so then even with music, I'm like, why the fuck should I put this out there?
Right.
When at the end of the day, it's just more satisfying to just do it
and not even put it out there.
That's where there's the hang up. It's because I'm burnt out.
Right.
And so in that burnout, I've found acceptance, which is happy, but is that good?
I think I got it. You need to hit like a bottom, like a bad bottom. You need to like burn this shit to the ground.
Okay.
Run out of money. You can't pay your rent.
Yeah.
Guess what? Making Instagram videos again.
Right. Oh, I know.
Dating old women.
I'd move in with my parents and start a Twitch like that if I ran out of money.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
And guess what?
If they're dead, the money problem solved for a year or two at least.
That's good. We're both going direct to camera.
When my parents die, that's a little bit of a windfall.
Well, yeah. When his parents hey, I can't wait till Bill's parents die.
Look, I'm going to be crying at the funeral and toasting at my house.
I'm going to be clapping at the funeral. Yes, I think ride this out because you feel good.
Yeah.
But it will get ugly at some point, and then that will motivate you. And then that will motivate you.
I don't know why it has to get ugly. I don't think it's going to get ugly.
That's the attitude that allows things to get ugly.
Why?
Because you're like, it's going to last forever like this.
No.
It won't.
I don't
it will not.
I'm doing things. I got
now you're getting defensive. It's not going to last, man.
I got a Roth IRA.
So what we've learned during this is Bill says that he's happy. And that's about the end of it.
And sometimes that's enough.
Yeah. No, that's good.
I say that I'm happy because I feel happy, though. And if feeling is an illusion, that's one thing. But
what spirituality really does, which is interesting, is that it just it blinds you.
Mm.
It has the ability to go, what is happiness?
Mm.
When in reality, you're just sad.
Yeah, sadness is good. That's the problem. You've characterized sadness as bad.
Right.
And I love sadness.
And what are words? What do they even mean?
Sadness is one of the most beautiful emotions on the planet.
I agree with that.
That's why I love it.
But you don't want to feel it all the time.
No, and that's why I'm happy right now.
Okay. I think I've solved Bill's problems. We do have to wrap it up.
This was a therapy argument.
Yeah. I think we accomplished something, though.
I do.
And that's it.
That's it? Okay.
And then Emily's going to go now.
First of all, how did that go with Ben?
With Ben, it was good. I mean, it was definitely challenging to go through, so I think that's good.
Do you feel like someone like him understands you?
Yeah, I do. And I think...
really?
I kind of appreciated that.
You won't even look at me.
So?
You're like, yeah.
Because I'm thinking.
Okay.
It's not a lack of connection. It's like sometimes you gotta look away, you look back.
Right. Carry on.
I love eye contact.
I actually hate it. Now that we mentioned it, let's continue.
Let's never look.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wish my real therapist were more combative. So
it sounds like your therapist is usually. This is what I'm thinking. I don't think you're the type of person that can take regular advice. Like, I don't think you getting a job would be the last thing I would ever suggest you doing.
Yeah.
They say like a 9-to-5 helps build character. I think it would take away from your character.
I think I would kind of.
I don't think you do well.
You don't think I'd have fun?
It depends on the job.
I like how that's my impression of it. I'm like, I might have some fun.
You might have. Then why don't you do it?
Because I don't have to.
Okay, save the money. I just feel like you seem like someone that can make money in weird ways.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you need to go on like this straight path.
No, I'm not gonna ever.
Ben was suggesting that you go on that path.
He wanted me to get a job.
Right. I don't think that's for you.
No, I don't want a job.
I feel like you have like Kanye qualities.
Yeah.
And you should do things your own way.
I want to be like an artist for sure. No matter what.
He just like locked himself in a stadium and like made an album. Like, you should go lock yourself in those bleachers or something. You need to do something really weird, I feel like. You're like not embracing your artistry enough.
That's true. I do think that's the problem.
You're afraid of what the consumer thinks, and you're not being a real artist.
I'm always afraid of what the consumer thinks.
You've been on TikTok for too long.
I think so.
Thank God you're off of it, because they just tell you shitty things no matter what.
Luckily, I was always doing my own thing on it. Okay. I never really did a lot of trends.
But you did get off the app.
I did. I'm still on it technically.
Oh, but your views, because it doesn't show you anymore.
But I'm purposely tanking lately.
I mean, artists usually put out stuff that they believe is going to be like revolutionary. Yeah. They don't put things out to appeal to a certain demographic. That's marketing that ruined artistry.
I think I punished that then. Yeah, I definitely suppress art.
I think you need to really embrace your true, like, authentic self.
Well, that's where the fear comes in, though.
But the second you embrace don't make me quote Ariana Grande.
Quote Ariana Grande again.
No, but she said the second, dude, I swear to God, I'm not even a huge fan. She said the second you embrace your true self, that's when like the magic happens.
I think that's the root of the issue, though, is my true self is very hard to assess.
You can't figure out who you are.
Yeah.
Does it change a lot?
Yeah.
Well, then just go with what artists evolve, like their albums are always different. Just go with what you are at the time.
Yeah.
And do that 100%.
Well, that's why I'm trying to quit comedy potentially, like as a side thing.
So you don't feel don't let a Tinder date ruin your comedy.
It wasn't because of the Tinder date. It was before.
So you're over stand-up.
I love stand-up. I love performing. Okay. I just think there's something else I want to do.
Which is what?
I play piano.
Do you play the piano?
I love piano.
Are you good at piano?
I think I'm good. I want to make music, and I want to not be funny online anymore.
Can you sing?
I can sing. I have my own way of singing.
Or sing something.
What song should I sing?
Actually, let's skip.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's gonna be so bad. People are gonna be like, this guy can't sing.
So what do you want to do? Like be at a piano bar, or like playing music online, or putting out an album?
It would be very alternative, experimental stuff.
Do you make beats?
Nah, to an extent.
I feel like a lot of people are like, I want to make music, but they're usually like a little bit younger. So you're almost at the age where it's like, you better decide.
Well, that's what people always told me I couldn't do. Like my dad was like, you can act, you can be funny, but it was like, don't try to do music.
Music, I always thought was the hardest thing to break into as well.
Yeah.
There's like less musicians than there are actors in comics.
Yeah. Well, and then it's like, it feels like this ongoing like trap of like, I keep acting.
Well,
I'm not going to quit acting.
Do you like acting?
Job. I love being on set. I love acting.
You could book a piano player in an acting thing.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
La La Land.
Right. But he didn't even play it as stand-in, right?
But yeah. I think that is my most depressing thing, though, is I like don't know how to properly express myself. Which is ironic when I look like this. When you walk in the
room, it looks like that's all you think about.
Is expressing
like
myself?
How expressive you are.
Yeah.
Like when I think of you, I think he's expressive.
Yeah.
But you're saying that's where you struggle. Is it because you are trying at it, but feel like you're not satisfied with the results?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I feel like we're perceiving you as expressive and authentic, but you're saying, yeah, I'm not.
I think I am on like an interpersonal level. Like, I think when people meet me, they get it. When I live stream, they get it. But in
15-second content,
I can't figure it out.
I don't know who you are in those.
Yeah, they're nobody.
It's
a nobody person. Yeah, it's a nobody human.
People are so lame in 15-second clips.
Yeah.
Anytime I see someone on 15 seconds, I pretty much am like, ew.
I'm sick
myself
of it.
And anyone.
Yeah.
Long form is how you really get to know someone. But it also takes away the mystique of an artist the more you get to know somebody.
Yeah. And I kind of hate my page. Like, I hate my internet presence right now.
Okay.
And so I'm very dissatisfied with that.
So it sounds like you're not actually happy with, like, your career. There's actually a problem.
But I'm happy personally.
You're telling yourself that.
I am happy.
You want to do more.
I don't know, though. That's like...
You're really sad.
In my real therapy, my therapist was like, it's going to come back.
It's going to come back.
Yeah.
But you're, like, doing that. You're trying to pretend that you're happier than you are.
I'm not pretending.
The more you probably are somewhat happy, but it's because you're avoiding doing the things that are hard. Like, trying to redefine your brand, putting out music.
Yeah.
I tune into your live sometimes. You're like playing the piano. Is that what you want to do?
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to put out work. I want to put out art. I don't want to be a live streamer.
Would you have something against live? I think you're good at live streaming.
I love live streaming.
But it's not, you don't want to do that forever.
No. I've tried it.
I guess do you actually know what kind of thing you want to do in music? It seems like what you want is undefined. And like they say that the universe isn't going to give you what you want until you literally know exactly. Because they don't know what to give you if you won't say it.
Right. Well, the thing is,
figuring that out is so hard.
The real goal I've wanted since I was younger is I want to be like an eccentric kind of like, like, and I realized it last night too, where I was like, maybe I'm just like an eccentric like art collector who puts out their own art and that kind of stuff. And that's kind of exciting to me.
I think you're like way too focused on defining yourself. You think about yourself and like identity a lot.
Well, we're doing that right now.
I know, but it seems like you're happier when you're not thinking about it.
Well, that's why I've been happy.
That's why you're so happy.
Yeah,
you're not worried about your stupid fucking Instagram clout.
Oh, I hate it.
It sucks. It literally makes you crazy because you're not a person anymore.
That's what's made me happy.
You need to decide.
I quit.
Yeah, right. So maybe like, is there a way that you can still be an artist without having to fall back into that monster?
I think so. I'm just scared of going back in at all.
It almost seems like you need to just get a manager and have them handle your shit in that.
Oh, in digital world?
Yeah, or have them do marketing campaigns.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Yeah, that'd be very
because
chill.
I feel like it's hard for you to be doing both.
Yeah.
It just sucks that they put all this pressure on artists now to do marketing and... Yeah, so you're happy because you're not actually...
I'm just living life.
Yeah, and it's so much happier than this LA hustle.
Oh, yeah, big time.
It's depressing.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I don't think the happiness is fake. But that's the thing.
I understand it now. You are happy, but you're just you're happy. You are, but the second you dive back into this, you're not gonna shift that happiness over.
Well, yeah, and then that's my question is should I do that again or should I explore this new thing of happiness?
Which is the music. Oh, how long have you been happy for?
Like a week.
That's it?
No, I've been happy before this.
You came in here acting like this has been a 6-month happiness.
Oh, it's like anybody, you know what I mean? I think it's normal to be sad a few times a month.
I think that you should continue exploring I think right now your body's telling you to slow down and you don't have to be doing this branding stuff at the moment.
Maybe I don't need to even think about what I'm going to work on.
It'll come to you, I think.
Yeah.
I think when you're out eating the chocolate, the oatmeal, pinching the salt in the oats, all of a sudden the idea is going to come.
Yeah.
All my best jokes always came from I was in an African dance class doing some weird movement and I had the idea. But when I sit around in my apartment thinking about who am I?
Yeah.
It doesn't come and I'm miserable.
Yeah.
So I feel like you need to just continue doing weird shit throughout your day and try. But then there's that thing in the back of your mind that you feel like you should be doing something probably.
Yeah, definitely. And that drives me back into the madness.
Yeah. Fuck.
And doing bad stuff.
I think you don't really care about happiness. I think you like the sadness just as much, and you're going to have both being an artist.
That's true.
Artist is just about being in your emotions.
Right.
Just like live your emotions and like make stuff.
Yeah. I feel like this is good too because it kind of cracked this thing that I had that my therapist didn't crack.
Cool.
He didn't crack it this week. He was just
didn't?
No.
Well, we really fucking crack things here. Get Ben. It's time for us to all come back together and celebrate this joyous.
I think we cracked
cracking.
it. I think we cracked it.
He said we cracked the case.
Yeah.
Together as a unit.
Your level of positivity is unnerving.
Why?
We really got chill. He's not happy at all.
No, it's great. You come in here and you're like, I'm doing great, and then we go.
He's happy if he's not focused on what's hard, which is everybody.
Yeah.
You think I'm happy right now? In this moment I'm having fun, but like I was a wreck all week. I was like, fuck this. This is just so stressful.
To have to put all this together?
Yeah. Well, just like thinking about what are people gonna like me on YouTube? Like are we gonna get good numbers? Like it takes away the crazy fun out of it all.
Right.
She's out of her fucking mind.
We have the same problem.
You and her?
Yeah.
I'm finding that I'm identifying with a lot of the guests.
All of them. No, what Emilie does is
I have the exact same depression as him.
She's, you know how the sexuality is fluid for some people?
No, my problems are not fluid.
Yes, they are.
No.
Emilie has emotional fluidity.
Whoever comes in, whatever their problem is.
No.
She's like, I have that.
I do.
I have the same problem. The big issue we're having with Bill is that he is better at therapy than we are. He's doing his own therapy.
Everyone's answers are within themselves.
He's bringing up his own issues. Well, that's what
Bill's listening to his inner voice.
Yes.
We're just helping him bring it out.
And Bill's inner voice is a manic lunatic.
Whoa. Whoa. What am I, man? I'm big mode.
He's
big mode. Sorry, I said that wrong. Big mode.
He's not. He's just indecisive. He's just he's yin and yang. He likes everything at different times.
Yeah. I'm so into enjoying things that I enjoy my own depression.
Just because he's happy sometimes doesn't make him a manic lunatic.
I think if I was manic, I would like. I
think he'd make more
be
art.
riskier.
Yeah, he's not manic enough.
I'm not risky enough to be considered manic.
See what happened? Bill just got real for 2 seconds.
I think Bill needs to be manic.
How did I haven't been real the whole time?
He got real with me.
He got real with you?
I think I've been real.
No, you've been okay.
But
with you, he doesn't feel comfortable.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's just seeking your acceptance and you won't give it.
Is he? That would be mind-boggling.
Yeah.
He was like, I like Ben. I'm like, do you though?
I did that. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
It was funny.
It's fun to defend myself.
Good. Well, I'm glad we could help you so much today.
I know you're going to delete your socials, but...
You want to plug anything?
Want to plug them before you do?
Yeah, follow Chill Trill Bill on Instagram or Bill Kottkamp. If you want to find me anywhere, just search BILLKOTT and I'll pop up. I'm the only one. I'm the only Bill Kottkamp on the planet left. My grandpa's dead.
You seem like a Henry.
Why?
I don't know.
My middle name's John. William John Kottkamp III.
Okay.
Okay, and Bill, could you say thank you, Honest Therapy, into the camera?
Thank you, Honest Therapy. I'm gonna go home and be depressed today instead of happy. I came in happy and I left depressed. Which is, they do warn you. That is like a warning on most therapists.
That's good therapy.
Yeah, good therapy is you will sometimes come in happy and leave.
Yeah.
You might come in denial and then you leave actually feeling what you're feeling.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could work you into
So
depression.
it did work. 100%.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Take
I'll
a
do
nap,
it again.
then you'll wake up and kind of forget about all this.
Oh, yeah. All it's going to take is like one good thing and I'm going to be back in the happiness.